the Book of Joshua, a tale of conquest, division, and ultimately settlement. It picks up where Moses left off, leading the Israelites across the Jordan River and into the Promised Land. This land, flowing with milk and honey, was God's covenant with Abraham, a promise passed down through generations. Now, under Joshua's leadership, the Israelites were finally poised to claim their inheritance. The Book of Joshua is not just a historical account. It's a testament to God's faithfulness. It's a story about fulfilling promises and establishing a nation. It's about the Israelites finding their place in the world, a place chosen and ordained by God Himself. Among the 12 tribes of Israel, 2 held a special significance: Ephraim and Manasseh. They were the sons of Joseph, who, through his wisdom and resilience, had saved Egypt from famine. Jacob, their grandfather, had bestowed upon them a double portion of inheritance, recognizing their father's greatness and ensuring their prominence among the tribes. Ephraim and Manasseh weren't just brothers, they represented a powerful lineage. They were the inheritors of Joseph's blessings, destined for greatness and leadership. Their story is one of lineage and legacy, of how a father's love and God's favor can shape the destiny of nations. The land allotted to Ephraim stretched from the Jordan River in the east to the Mediterranean Sea in the west. It was a vast and fertile territory, encompassing rolling hills, fertile valleys, and coastal plains. This strategic location gave Ephraim control over crucial trade routes and access to both inland and maritime resources. Imagine the scene: Ephraimite shepherds grazing their flocks on verdant hillsides, farmers cultivating bountiful crops in the fertile valleys, and traders sailing their ships across the Mediterranean, bringing back riches from distant lands. Ephraim's land was a tapestry of natural abundance and economic opportunity. The Book of Joshua meticulously outlines the boundaries of Ephraim's territory. It speaks of landmarks like Ataroth Adar, Upper Beth Horon, and the Brook of Kana. These weren't just geographical markers, they were the cornerstones of Ephraim's identity, demarcating their land and defining their place within the nation of Israel. Every boundary stone, every hilltop, every stream told a story. These landmarks were silent witnesses to Ephraim's history, their struggles and their triumphs. They were a testament to God's faithfulness in granting them a land of their own, a place to call home. Section 5, within Ephraim's borders, cities of refuge and conflict. Within Ephraim's borders lay Shechem, a city of ancient significance. This city was not just a mere settlement, it was a cornerstone of historical and spiritual events that shaped the destiny of the Israelites. It was here that Jacob had purchased land, a transaction that marked the beginning of a long and storied history for the people of Israel. And it was here that Joshua gathered the Israelites to renew their covenant with God, a momentous event that reaffirmed their faith and commitment to their divine mission. Shechem was a place of religious and political importance, serving as a central hub for both worship and governance. This city stood as a testament to Ephraim's central role in Israel's early history, highlighting its significance in the broader narrative of the Promised Land. However, Ephraim's territory wasn't without its challenges. The region was marked by both its beauty and its struggles. The text mentions Gezer, a Canaanite city within their allotted land that they failed to conquer. This failure was a significant blemish on their record. Gezer represented an ongoing struggle, a constant reminder of the challenges that lay ahead. It served as a reminder that the Promised Land wasn't simply given to them. It had to be fought for and secured through continuous effort and perseverance. The battles and conflicts that took place in these lands were a testament to the resilience and determination of the Israelites, who had to overcome numerous obstacles to claim their inheritance. Section 6, the inheritance of Manasseh, a land divided. Manasseh, Joseph's other son, also received a substantial inheritance. However, unlike Ephraim, Manasseh's land was divided into 2 portions, one west of the Jordan River and one east. This division reflected the complex realities of settling a new land, accommodating the needs of a growing population and balancing strategic considerations. West Manasseh's territory nestled alongside Ephraim's, sharing its western border. This close proximity fostered a sense of kinship and shared destiny between the 2 tribes. but it also led to future disputes over land and resources. Section 7. The boundaries of West Manasseh, a land of hills and valleys. This region, rich in history and natural beauty, is a testament to the diverse topography that shaped the lives of its ancient inhabitants. The book of Joshua describes West Manasseh's land as a mixture of hills, valleys, and coastal plains. This varied landscape provided both challenges and opportunities for those who lived there, influencing their culture, economy, and way of life. It mentions landmarks like Dor, a strategic port city, and Megiddo, a crucial junction controlling vital trade routes. These locations were not just points on a map, but vibrant centers of commerce and conflict. These locations highlight the strategic importance of West Manasseh's territory, both economically and militarily. The control of these areas meant dominance over trade and military movements. Imagine the bustling port of Dor, with ships arriving from distant lands, laden with exotic goods. The harbour would have been alive with the sounds of merchants haggling, sailors unloading cargo, and the general hustle and bustle of a thriving trade hub. Picture the chariots thundering across the plains of Megiddo as armies clashed in epic battles that would shape the fate of nations. These battles were not just about territory, but about control over the lifelines of the ancient world. West Manasseh's land was a place where history unfolded. Every hill and valley, every plain and port tells a story of a time when the fate of civilizations was decided by the lay of the land and the will of its people. Section 8. Sharing the land. Ephraim and Manasseh intertwined. The territories of Ephraim and West Manasseh were intricately intertwined. Their borders overlapped in some areas, and they shared access to vital resources. This close proximity fostered a complex relationship, one marked by both cooperation and competition. The shared inheritance of Ephraim and Manasseh reflects a fundamental aspect of human experience: the need to coexist, to share resources, and to navigate the complexities of living in close proximity. Their story reminds us that even within families there can be rivalry and conflict, but also the potential for unity and shared purpose. Section 9. The significance of the allotment, a promise kept. The allotment of land to Ephraim and Manasseh was more than just a geographical division. It was a profound act of faith. It was a tangible expression of God's covenant with Abraham, a promise fulfilled after centuries of wandering and hardship. This land represented hope, security, and the fulfillment of God's divine plan. The Israelites understood that the land wasn't merely theirs by right of conquest. It was a sacred trust, a gift from God. They were to be stewards of this land, caring for it, cultivating it, and living in harmony with its rhythms. Section 10. The legacy of Ephraim and Manasseh, a lasting inheritance. The legacy of Ephraim and Manasseh extended far beyond their geographical boundaries. They played pivotal roles in Israel's history, producing leaders like Joshua from the tribe of Ephraim and Gideon from the tribe of Manasseh. Their stories became intertwined with the very fabric of Israel's national identity. Even centuries later, when the kingdom of Israel divided, Ephraim and Manasseh remained central to the narrative. The northern kingdom, known as Israel, was often referred to as Ephraim, a testament to the tribe's enduring influence and power. Section 11. Conclusion. The enduring power of the Promised Land. The story of Ephraim and Manasseh's inheritance in the Promised Land is a testament to the enduring power of faith, family, and the deep-rooted connection between a people and their land. This narrative is not just a historical account, but a living testament that continues to inspire and guide generations. The land, with its ancient ruins and sacred sites, holds memories of a time when promises were made and kept, shaping the destiny of a people. It reminds us that the land we inhabit shapes our identity, our values, and our destiny. The landscapes of ancient Israel, with their rugged beauty and historical significance, serve as a backdrop to the unfolding story of a people bound by faith and tradition. Each hill and valley, each river and plain tells a story of resilience, hope, and unwavering belief. As we delve into the pages of Joshua, we're transported back to a time of conquest and settlement, of dreams realized and promises fulfilled. The book of Joshua is more than a historical record. It is a chronicle of human endeavor, divine intervention, and the relentless pursuit of a promised future. The conquests and settlements depicted in its pages are milestones in a journey of faith and determination. It's a story that continues to resonate today, reminding us of the importance of heritage, the significance of place, and the enduring power of a promise kept. The heritage landmarks and preserved biblical landscapes stand as silent witnesses to the enduring legacy of the Promised Land. They remind us that the promises of the past continue to shape our present and guide our future, echoing the timeless truth that faith and perseverance can overcome any obstacle.